Hey everyone, today I thought I would do a Galaxy Fighters tier list for episode 2 in my Galaxy Hole tier list series. And now this is where things get a bit more complicated, because some characters have up to 3 names. So I will do the best I can, but first, let's rank the Galaxy Fighters as a line in all, which I think, honestly, they did it pretty well, and they added a few pretty good characters. So I'm going to say A tier. Now we have Magnon, who of course was a Galaxy Warrior. Now his hair's black. Also, he had 3 names, that being Magnon, Magoon, as well as Dayton. With all of the name swap, as well as now giving him black hair, I personally think regular Magnon from the Galaxy Warriors is better, so I'm going to rank him B tier. Next up, we've got Cobra, the Galaxy Fighter Saw Hack, which there are a few differences, like the length of the neck, but he had 2 names as well, which was Cobra with 1 A and Cobra with 2. I honestly think he looks really good with the shorter neck, so I'm going to say S tier. He can't beat Sawhack, though. Baltard. I have this figure. It's great. Also my favorite character, so I'm ranking it S tier. But he also has another name, which is Batoon, which was also given to another character. Batoon, the Galaxy Fighters edit of Baltard, which is like the exact same thing, just with a different head mold. He's actually really cool. He's got a nice eye patch. I will rate him an S tier. I mean, just because I have to. Like, Baltard's my favorite character. Come on. Magoon. No, not the Dayton Magnon Magoon. A different Magoon. While I definitely think he is better than Dayton, I'm still going to have to put him in B tier. He is still just a boring human to me. A newbie. No matter what you do to a newbie, he'll still be great. He's like this wolfman. His name also changed multiple times, however. It went from a newbie to a Nobe to Wowf. Now, Wowf here is very similar to the Galaxy Warriors newbie, which was S tier, so I'm gonna have to put him in S tier too. A Nobe. That's right. Similarly to Dayton and Magoon, the name Anobe was given to this guy, who I think is worse than both Magoons. But again, he's alright compared to some other things in the Galaxy Hole we will see later down the line, where we will get a lot more Season Ds. So I'm gonna have to say B. Iguana. Now here's where the Galaxy Fighters finally add a good character. He didn't go through any name changes, and honestly, I'm loving him. S tier. Maceape. Another great one. Also, S tier for me. Sunhawk. Another less likable human. Another B tier. Centurn. Honestly, reminds me of Magoon. I would probably get them mixed up. B tier. And I just realized this entire line is like playing out to actually be A tier as well. Like, I put the Galaxy Fighters in A tier not knowing that I would end up pretty much splitting the figures 50-50 in S and B. Robic, the most expensive Galaxy Fighter. I would almost put him in A tier, but honestly, I think he's like S tier. The Pegasaurus. This is like the best beast so far. S tier. The Demon Fighter. Now this isn't like a beast, so I guess it's not as cool, but it's still a pretty cool vehicle. I think I'd say B tier. And finally, a boring old horse. Like, seriously, this thing is extremely hard to find. I want to be generous, but I gotta go D tier, the first D tier of this entire series. I mean, come on, be more creative. And that was my tier list on the Galaxy Fighters. If you have enjoyed, leave a like. I will be doing more videos, more tier list videos on the Galaxy Hole. Bye.